Hey, Stephen Bradley here from Grizzly Functional Training. I've potentially done the most ridiculous thing imaginable lately, and I've given up coffee for 2 weeks. And I tried cacao instead. What the f? So my wife and I own this cafe. Pretty cool, right? Going on 3 years now. So yeah, for the last 3 years, the temptation to drink coffee has been pretty high. I'll typically drink anywhere from 2 to 4 coffees a day, which isn't too bad, I suppose, but it's not that great either. I've honestly never really had too many side effects from drinking too much coffee, so this little test is going to be interesting. But before we get too far into it, don't forget to jump down, like and subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you can see more amazing videos just like this one. So I've got a few clients at the moment who are really pumped up about drinking organic cacao, and they're always going on about the benefits over coffee. I keep hearing them all say they'd wished they'd given up coffee sooner, and how they feel just as energized and focused from drinking cacao. So I thought, fuck it, why not give it a go? But I've got to be honest, the original plan was just to go for 1 week. But the fact that I consume a bit of coffee every day, I didn't really feel the benefits for the first week, so I went into the second. But before I talk too much about my crazy second week, pop down into the description, get your copy of my free ebook, Train Wherever the Fuck You Want, and learn all about how a set of resistance bands is going to become your traveling gym. So the second week was when I started to see more of the benefits. Usually I'll have my first coffee of the day, always a double shot, at about 6 a.m. And I'll have my second at around 10 or 11 a.m. Usually the same thing, another double shot. So I followed a similar sort of principle with my cacao, more out of habit than anything. But during the second week, I didn't need that second one. Just the 1 cup of cacao at 6 a.m. saw me right. And honestly, I never felt the need for a second pick-me-up as the day went on. All right, it's early. I'm heading in to train a client, and I haven't had any coffee. That's her. So from that point of view, I'm pretty sold on it. But let's have a look at the science. First of all, let's look at the benefits of coffee. Obviously, it can improve energy levels and reaction time. It can help you burn fat. It's been shown to boost your metabolic rate, but these benefits diminish in long-term coffee drinkers. Wow, wow. It's also been shown to improve physical performance. That's why you see caffeine in most pre-workouts. But we knew all of those, right? So let's have a look at the negative side effects. It can lead to anxiety, nervousness, and even insomnia when consumed in large doses. It can cause dietary issues. Too much caffeine has been shown to give a laxative effect. And being a diuretic, it's gonna make you pee more. It can cause high blood pressure and a rapid heart rate. And it can also have a bit of a bounce back effect, causing fatigue. Okay, so let's look at the benefits of cacao. It's crazy high in antioxidants, almost 40 times as many as blueberries. And it can reduce high blood pressure. It's the highest plant-based source of iron known to man. So vegans, you're welcome. It's full of magnesium, which is great for a healthy heart and brain. Helps turn glucose into energy, enabling your brain to work with laser sharp focus and clarity. It improves blood flow to your brain. It has more calcium than cow's milk, and it's a natural mood elevator and antidepressant. So I've been having it mainly as a replacement for coffee, but you can do so much more than that. You can add it to your baking, you can put it in a smoothie, you can add it to desserts. Look, I was mostly having mine with just hot water, because I will typically fast most mornings, so I didn't want to fuck that up too much. It's not bad. It's not coffee, but it's not bad. I would normally just have black coffee on the morning of a fast as well, which a lot of people say doesn't count, but it's my fast. I say it does. But to begin with, to get used to it and everything, I was steaming it with usually almond or coconut milk, adding a little bit of maple syrup or honey to it. But yeah, the second week it was just hot water and cacao, and yeah, I enjoyed it just like that. So look, maybe you don't want to swap your coffee out, and that's fine. Honestly, I'm gonna go back to drinking coffee, but I'm definitely not gonna be having as much as I was. I'm probably gonna have a couple of days a week with just cacao and no coffee. Yeah, it's definitely made me realize I was probably drinking a bit more coffee than I needed to, but as you can see, it's tricky not to. Time for the first coffee in over 2 weeks. Well, that's pretty much a wrap, short and sharp. Before you head off though, don't forget, like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and I'll see you on the next one.